Let's talk headshots. Just like everything else, there's a million ways to bake this cake. Just don't fucking burn it. When it comes to headshots, there's so many different ways to set it up. You can use one light, you can use two lights, you can use 5 lights, you can use however many lights you want. You just want some kind of key light, some kind of fill, and some kind of background separation. Key light, I like to use a reasonably sized beauty dish, 45 degrees to the side, and I like it 45 degrees above their head. The reason I do that is because you get a nice shadow on one side. It's not super harsh, it's nice and smooth, and you get the catch light in the eyes. Once you're properly exposed, the number one priority in headshots is the eyes. They have to be sharp and in focus. It's really important to get that catch light, because when you get that catch light, it brings the eyes to life, it brings the person to life, brings the image to life. And if you don't have that catch light and their eyes are looking dead, you want somebody to be able to connect to a headshot and immediately you want to be drawn to the eyes. That's your number one priority. I like to use the curved reflector so I can get not only the catch light from the key light, but also the eye line reflection to really make the eyes pop. And once we have that, when we take it into post, we can really accentuate it, but just enough that you're drawn to the eyes and you look them in the eye when you look at their headshot. I'm gonna take you outside of my patio where I'm gonna set up my portable headshot setup that I can take anywhere. It works pretty much anywhere. And I'll walk you through a headshot. I'll take one of myself. We'll bring it back. We'll look at it. Let's do it. Welcome to my home studio, aka my patio. This is my portable headshot setup. Takes like 8 minutes to put together, breaks down quick, and it looks great. There's so many lighting setups you can use for headshots. This is the one that I found works best for me. Try it out and figure out what works for you based on what you have, or order the shit you need. We have a key light with a reasonably sized diffuser. We want a big diffuser because it makes softer light. This one's big enough and small enough that I can travel with it easily on my backpack. We have this curved eyeline reflector. I found I like the look better than the single reflector or a second light as a fill. This is what I use for the fill, because for professional headshots, we don't want that dramatic lighting. We want something nice and even and flat and flattering. This fills the shadows from the bottom, gives you a nice liner on the eyes. We want the key light set up 45 degrees from the person and 45 degrees above their head. That'll give you the nice light on one half of the face, but softly wrapping. I like to shoot my headshots f 3.2, 2.8 maybe. I like to whole face in focus, background falling off. I like to use 85 prime lens. I don't have enough space in here. Got to work with what you got, so I'm using 24-70, zoomed all the way into 70. You want something in that 70 to 90 range because it's more flattering. Obviously, we're in the business of making people look good, so do that. You don't want their head to be super fat and flat or super rounded from a wide angle. Camera position, I have it on a tripod because obviously I can't take a picture of myself. Typically you want it kind of like mid-chest level, looking slightly up. That'll give you more of kind of like a powerful, I guess, feel. You don't want to be looking down. I've had requests from people, oh, can you take it looking down on me? Like, no, that looks terrible and not professional. This isn't a selfie. When we retouch this, we're going to make sure they're not shiny. We're going to make sure there's no marks on their face. We're going to make sure their eyes look nice. We're going to make sure their teeth are white. We're going to do all of those things, but we just want a nice, focused, nicely lit, nice and soft place to start. Once we have that, we're in the clear. I'm using the Capture One app, and you take the picture and it shows up instantly, and they can look at it, be like, yes, I like it. And I'd be like, great, next. Or no, I don't like it. Can I fix my hair? My head's crooked, which you should tell them their head is crooked before they take the picture. Then we'll take another one. We'll take a couple. You like that one? Great. So I have people stand right up next to this eyeliner so we get that nice bounce. The light is close enough to be as close as it can without being in the frame, and also hit this reflector 45 degrees, 45 degrees. And let's take a couple pictures. Boom, there it is. There's our headshot. I look terrible. Been sick for a week. Kid's been sick for a week. Just got through the holidays. Your boy looks tired. We'll fix it in post. I just shot this whole thing with my microphone still on. And we're not even using this microphone. We're using this one. there you have it. In the next video, I will show you how to retouch this. I'll show you the tools that I use, and I will show you how I color grade it to get the final image. And I hope you can't hear my dog barking because he's been barking through this whole fucking video.